For me personally, I think that even though the school is doing a really good job with making sure everyone gets the resources they need for online learning, it's definitely not ideal, and it's really something that I honestly don't really like that much. I'm a very social person, and being in school is really fun for me because I get to see my teachers, talk to my friends, it's just a lot better that way. And I think that the online learning is a little difficult because people are very easily distracted. Like you're in your bedroom, there's TVs, phones, all that stuff. It's not really as but like as good learning environment, I guess, as school is. So I think that the online learning is definitely difficult, and I'd much rather be in person for school.
Well, for me, it's been extremely difficult because it's really hard to pay attention like when you're at home because you have your phone, you have your family coming into your room, you have your siblings always around. Plus you have like everything in your room to distract you or like wherever you're sitting. But going into school actually helps a lot more cuz you can't really get as distracted as you are when you're home. So it's just been difficult like being remote.
I think something that I definitely took for granted before the pandemic hit was just basic everyday things like going to my Nana's house and giving her a hug or hanging out with my friends or especially like going out to dinner. That's something that like I never really thought much about because it was just a normal thing, everyday life. But once the pandemic hit and you couldn't really do those things as much anymore, or like if you could do those things, there were restrictions, then I realized there's stuff that like you shouldn't really take for granted. So I think I actually appreciate stuff a lot more, like the little things like that.
Well, the purpose of parades is like to show spirit and joy and like a big celebration for everybody, not just like one person, because it's like the whole world is celebrating one thing. And not having them is pretty sad because celebrating them is just so much fun and watching them is incredible and it's just so big and like loud and amazing.
I think the main purpose of parades is just basically bringing everyone together and celebrating whatever holiday it is that the parade is for. And I think it's just a moment where people can all just come together and really appreciate each other. And I think that since the parades weren't as big this year as they usually are, it was definitely a little different, a little sad that we didn't get to see as much as we usually do. But I think that hopefully in the next coming year, we'll be able to do bigger parades and everyone will get to spend more time together watching them and enjoying them.
It's spreading around. There's people everywhere. The glorious sound. There's magic in the air. Hearing the big bass drum, we feel the fun of a parade. The children all smile as flutes begin to sigh. They waited a while. Now sparklers light the sky. Hearing the trumpets playing, dancers swaying around. Feel the excitement that's in the air. I'll be the one that will have some flair and join the parade. Hear all the cheers coming from the stands. I'm gonna march with the finest bands and be a part of the parade. The twirlers march on. They're strutting to the beat. They toss their baton. Confetti fills the street. Suddenly brass is blaring. Flags are flaring around. Cavaliers marching with heads held high. I won't let this moment pass me by. I'll join the parade. Let's be a part of the greatest show. This is our chance, now it's time to go and be a part of the parade. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna learn to march. March and be
Hi, is this Avery?
Yes, hi.
Thank you so much for coming to our virtual auditions.
Thank you so much for having them.
So, it looks like it's your first year here at East Harrison.
Yes, we just moved here.
What brings you here?
Well, my dad was laid off because of COVID and he ended up getting some work here, so we moved here.
I see. How are you liking it so far?
It seems really nice here. I don't really think we've gotten a real sense of it yet, but hopefully we will soon.
Well, we're very glad that you're here. I know that can't be easy.
Right. Thank you.
So, we don't really know what this year is going to look like, but we're so glad they gave us permission to have some auditions, even if they are virtual. We just want to get to know everybody. So tell us, Avery, were you able to perform any at your last school?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the time. Well, I mean some. I got to perform some. I've played a townsperson, a soldier, a featured pirate, a train, you name it, I've probably done it.
I'm looking at the bottom of your resume, and it says that you listed a leading player in Pippin. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
But why is it in parentheses? It's okay. Take your time.
Right. So, it's there because... Okay. So my dad and I, it's just us. And he works all the time. And we just never really get to spend any time together. But for my birthday, when I was 7, he told me that we were gonna go to New York and we were gonna go see a show. We never get to go to New York and we definitely don't have money for show tickets. But he found out that if we got in line really early, we might be able to get some rush tickets to see something.
I used to do that all the time. You can get some of the best seats that way, but sometimes you have to get there so early.
Exactly. We got in line to try to get tickets for Pippin at 5 a.m. I'd never seen that show before, but the pictures looked so amazing, and we ended up getting rush tickets for the first row. We couldn't believe it, and we're sitting in the theater at showtime, and it starts. And out walks Patina Miller, and I couldn't stop watching her. She was just the most stunning person I had ever seen, and I thought, that's it. That's the thing. I want to do that. I want to be that.
That's exactly how I felt when I saw Brian Stokes Mitchell in Men of La Mancha. It immediately became my favorite show.
And Pippin became our favorite show. We sang it in the car when he would drive me to school. We knew every single word, and all I wanted was to play the leading player. I couldn't stop thinking about how Patina Miller just owned every moment she was on stage. She looked into the eyes of every audience member, and she was in control. She was the storyteller. And I remember thinking, I want to do what she just did.
So what did you do?
So I auditioned for everything and played every ensemble role I was offered, but I knew that one day my moment would come and I would be able to be that storyteller. And then last year, my school announced that they were going to do Pippin.
My father told me when I was 7 I'd be famous. By age 11 he could truly see the star in me. Then in 8th grade, went on audition, sang my best song. No inhibitions, I just
So what was it like to finally play the leading player?
Opening night was scheduled for March 14th.
I see.
So, that was that. They said they would postpone, they said they would find a way. They said a lot of things, but it was canceled. And we did the work, but we never did the show. So, that's why it's in parentheses. I did it, but I didn't get to do it.
I'm so sorry.
And I never thought I would get to do this again. For so long, I thought it was just some sign from the universe that this isn't in the cards for me. But I can't deny how I feel when I'm on stage. I know what I love.
Thank you, Avery. We're so glad you're here.
Oh god, there are so many people here, and that guy is wearing the same shirt as me. I'm so nervous waiting online, a line that's stretching from the stage door to around the block. Trying out for shows makes me sick, and when it's time for me to sing, I always go into shock. Okay, here we go. Really think I'm right for the part, or really think that I am totally just wasting his time? Why do I keep torturing myself? I'm sweating bullets and I think that I am losing my mind. I really need to get this part. It could be the start of a winning streak for me. Just one big break, that's just all it takes, you'll see. You got the songs, you got the notes. I think I got this. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just kidding myself, and when I go inside I think I'll mess up and really suck. Why did I think I had a chance to land this part and take some steps to change my luck? Why do I keep changing my mind? This is such a grind, trying out for every show. Will I be cast, or will they just tell me no? Question tells me that I need to change this crazy low opinion of myself that is weak. I'll go inside and just do my best. I'll do my best, and maybe when I sing I'm not gonna freak. I think I am starting to feel I'm feeling confident in facing all my demons head on. I'll go inside and sing my best song, and then by doing so I'll prove that all my fears will be gone. They say there's nothing to it, gonna give them all that I've got. I think I'm gonna do it, I am gonna give that my best shot.
It's my turn now. I just wanna dance, feel the rhythm in my soul. Just please give me a chance. Let me show you what's inside of me. Put me on a Broadway stage, that's where I ought to be. In a dance, 'cause I will be sublime. Watch me dancing in a chorus line. Play me the music, then I'll be set to go. Dancing's my life, it's all I know. Drummers playing, pounding to the beat. Latin music fills the room, oh can't you feel the heat? I'm on stage now, lights are shining bright. There is magic in the air and I can dance all night. I could do a kick so easily. I've been dancing since the age of 3. I'm just a dancer, dancing is what I do. life, let me dance for you. I have shown you what's inside my heart. Please give me my one big break and cast me in the part. That's my story. I just wanna dance. I've been dancing all my life. Just please give me a chance. I just want to
Here we go again, hoping for a chance to be seen. This is our dream to go far, to be a star. We'll count every step and sing each measure. Performing on stage brings us total pleasure. We're heading for Broadway.
lights flash in the air, sensor moving from hidden wings. These are the things we dream of and that we love. Despite all the bumps, let's keep on trying. We won't give up, let's forget our crying. We're heading for Broadway.
You think by now that we had changed direction. We know the road is narrow too, and filled with rejection, but we'll keep on climbing night and day. Some of us can make it and some may stray. I'll never stop till I reach Broadway. Reach Broadway.
Rehearsing countless nights, making sure that we know our part. Let's it by heart for this show. Oh, what a love! We'll sharpen our skills till we're set and ready. We'll keep on improving with the pace that's steady. We're heading for Broadway. You think by now that we had changed professions. We know the boards are very few. Like who's up and said, and we'll make it, don't care what they say. When we reach the top, we're gonna stay. I can see those lights shining on Broadway. On Broadway.
Here we go again, hoping for a chance to be seen. This is our dream to go far. Count every step and sing each measure. Performing on stage brings us total pleasure. I think we're headed for Broadway. 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 We're heading for Broadway.
I'm frightened and shaken, uncertain of who I am deep inside. I search for the all just one big game? Or do I have myself to blame? Please tell me I'm listening. Why can't you see? You're just like me. I'm special, yet different, but lonely. Could someone please hold my hand? I'm trying and hoping, I'm praying to simply understand all these feelings stuck inside. I have no place where I could hide. Please hear me, please help me. What should I do? I'm just like you. You say it's just my age. You say I'm going through a stage of countless painful moments every day. Oh God, please set me free to be just who I'm meant to be. Why is that so hard? I'm searching for meaning and purpose. Why can't I please just fit in? My mind shifts, my heart breaks. I feel so lost, I don't know where to begin. I just don't know myself at all. My lack of trust creates a wall. Don't ask me, don't judge me. Why can't you see? You're just like me. Emotions racing fast, still dealing with my distant past. Memories of my youth have passed me by. Oh God, please let me know exactly where my heart must go. Why is that so hard? It's time now to move on and loosen the shackles on my heart. With freedom to stand tall and be proud, it's now a good time to start. I will move on a steady track with no regrets. I'm not turning back. You need love, I want love. Don't you agree? You're just like me.
Sam!
Reese, man, you look great. It's been so long.
Dude, I know, right? Like, what even is going on with our world right now? You know, this is definitely not how I thought college would go.
Yeah, dude, I know, right? It's just so tough. I'm doing all my classes virtually right now, which is just, like, what even is that?
Bro, seriously.
Are you still at your mom's?
Yeah, I am. They sent everybody home. So what about you? Are you still in your dorm?
No. I'm in upstate right now.
Oh.
So, one of the girls in my acting company, her family has this little cabin in the Catskills, so a few of us came about here to quarantine. But it's no big deal.
Oh. Okay, dang, it really looks beautiful out there.
Yeah, it's no big deal. So we're just finishing up our schoolwork and trying to wrap up the semester best we can. Dana and I are thinking of renting a camper van and just traveling over the summer.
Dana?
Oh, yeah, Dana. This is her family's cabin. And her and I were kind of together, but it's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Oh, okay, that's great. I'm so glad you both found each other during this time.
Yeah, she's super sweet.
Hey, Sam, check this out.
Huh?
This new TikTok video
What's that?
is so funny.
Oh, yeah, bro. I saw that already. I saw that. It's so funny. But get out of here. I'm talking to someone. Get out of here. Hey, sorry, man. Sorry about that. So, things are good for you at your mom's?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I mean, everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. My sister had to move in with her 3 kids, so there's that. They have to use my room to do their school and my computer too.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
I mean, we figured it out and all. My classes are at night, and so it all works out. And by night, I mean they're evening classes, but on West Coast time, so I'm up very, very late, like all the time. And then I have to hang out in the kitchen while they do school because I can't be in the living room because my mom is in there working. So it's all just a little tight in here.
Whoa, I didn't know.
But I'm like just so happy that you are in this nice woodsy area and that you're dating somebody. I mean, that is just so great.
Yeah, I guess I'm truly blessed.
Because it's really not going like that for me at all. I'm also terrified of getting sick. I don't go out. I'm over here barely sleeping, and I can't seem to see any possible way out. I'm stuck in a rut. Every day is a grind.
Have you thought about going out for a walk?
I stay locked in my house. I think I'm losing my mind.
Maybe some exercise. Do some curls.
I'm teetering at the brink. I think I need a shrink now.
It's all about that mindset, man. Just change it.
Feelings I can't contain. I think I've gone insane.
Hey, now listen,
Wow.
buddy. Yeah, I gotta jump, but I'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And just, don't be sad. It's that easy.
Yeah, it's that easy. I'm stuck in a rut. I think I'm going to scream. I'm secluded from life. I know it seems so extreme. Germs flying everywhere. My friends don't even care. Why? They aren't very smart. I think I'm gonna start to cry. Why am I scared of what I cannot even see? I'm not prepared for what this whole world's gonna be. I've gotta survive and dig out of this hole. Maybe step out on faith, get my life in control. Not gonna even care, breathe in some open air. Great. Here's where my story ends. I'm gonna see my friends. Wait. I can't go outside. It's not me that's wrong. It's my friends. I'm doing the right thing. I'm gonna stay inside all by myself forever. And it's gonna be okay.
You didn't raise me to behave like this. No, you raised me to think for myself and speak my mind. And I'm so tired of that surprising you when I do. I'm so sick of you acting like there's something wrong with me when I do what I think is right. That's what you taught me to do. And that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I'll be back later, and I don't know when. But if you feel like you don't know me, or that you don't understand me, why don't you try asking me? Why don't you ask me? Huh? Then you would know. Then you wouldn't feel so in the dark about who I am or what I do. Why don't you ask me? I give you so much space. I give your thoughts and opinions so much of my life. I don't know what's happened here, but I'm not the one who's different. And through all of it, I really do try to understand you. Who you are now, I really do listen to what you say. But at the end of it, you don't ask me what I feel or think anymore. You stopped doing that. I don't know why. The thing is, I don't think you actually want to know. And that's what scares me the most. We used to talk. We used to have time. But now you just insist on me being this person that I'm just not. I don't know what's happened to you. People are being taken from their families and locked in cages, and I'm not just gonna sit here and do nothing. And if you are the person that I think you are, you won't either. If you could see who I am after all that we've been through, then maybe you might understand that I'm really just like you. I love living in a land where I feel I'm truly free. You like walking hand in hand with your family just like me. Sometimes my heart sadly breaks because the world could be so mine. Why can't we do what it takes to live in peace and just be kind? Together we could soar above all the blindness, fear, and hate. It's now the time to only love. Take my hand, it's not too late. Take my hand, it's not too late. If you could see in my heart, that's what you simply have to do. Then maybe it could be a start to see I'm really just like you.
How am I doing? Well, where do I even start? You know it's really hard being new here? Even being in school, part of the time everybody still has their groups, and it's like they don't want to let anyone else in. I get it, but everything's already hard. The least you could do is, I don't know, be nice for like a second. I don't know what's so hard about that. There are new students every year. This isn't a new concept. You know, I didn't even want to come to the school, but my dad and like 200 other people at his company, they were all laid off, and now he's looking for work, and after doing something like 75 interviews, he was able to get some work here. So yeah, it's just been so great for me this whole time, through all of this, and all of you are really making it just so easy. What else? Oh, well, all of my friends from home also had to move so their parents could get work. The only person I ever really talk to is my boyfriend. But he's mad that we moved. And just keeps wondering when I'm coming back. But I'm like, grow up, dude. No one likes any of this. This is what we have to do. All I want to do is break up with him, and I'm sure I will. But for right now, I really don't want anything else on top of what I'm already dealing with. So there's that too. And the days just feel like they won't end. Or like they barely happen. Time is just so warped right now. Nothing is familiar. And it's hard to have any kind of hope. You know, I used to have all these things that I wanted to do. But now I just don't know anymore.
Go to school, get an education in life. Breaking rules, all the kids are looking alright. My father's out of work, my boyfriend is a jerk. My whole life is falling apart at the
would like to welcome the family members and friends who have come to witness this special celebration. You have been these young people's teachers every second of their lives. We have educated them for only a very short while. We thank you for loaning them to us over the last 4 years. So please give your families and friends behind you a big round of applause.
I am ready to start on a new quest. I'll be steady and strong, and I will do my best. Facing challenges from all sides, I'll stand up for what I believe. I'll say this from my heart, I'm ready to start. Now it's my turn to choose, find my own track. Traveling so many roads, having the wind at my back. There's so much of my life to live. There's so much that I want to give. I'm just doing my part. I'm ready to start. I'm starting on a path to make a difference in the world, leaving footprints for all to see. Heroes are made from you and me. Now together we march, we have no fears. We have no fears. We will weather the storm through all the tough and trying years. I see greatness within our sight. Let's stand up for what is right. We say this from the heart. We're ready to start. We're starting on a path to make a difference in the world, leaving footprints for all to see. Heroes are made from you and me. Now it's time to move on, determined and bound. So many mountains to climb,
all the strength.